What's going on, guys? How you doing? This is TK coming at you, and I want to talk to you guys about opportunity because I think a lot of people are very good at turning down something that can help them. First thing that a lot of people do is dismiss instead of doing research. So I'm reaching out because I believe that there's no other opportunity that will give you the chance to make $1 million in less than a year. Now, even saying that brings up a negative response from the people who are listening, and you probably went right into dismissal mode. But this is not rocket science. This is just mathematics. And math doesn't lie, it just adds up. So, I can show you how, with a small team or a large team, it's totally up to you. But when I say large team, I'm talking about people who are just committed to lock arms with you. And that's why I'm doing these videos, because I noticed two things. One, there's nobody else talking about what I'm talking about. There's no one else even offering anyone else the opportunity that I'm offering. So, you have the chance to open a savings account. And when you have a savings account, the key is to save money. Now, that's a foreign concept. In the 21st century, it's not like the 50s when people were in the saving mentality, okay? But the incentive to save in this savings account is two things. One, it's not in paper money. And two, you're earning 20% compounding. So that's a huge incentive to actually learn how to save. Because you're getting 1% at your bank account that you're probably not very good at saving, and you're getting 20% here with the eDinar savings account. So that should be two reasons to get you involved. But the third reason is that I can show you how to create $1 million account in less than 1 year. You can retire yourself with this program with a little bit of due diligence. So let me explain to you what I'm talking about. Okay, with 10 people who deposit $10,000 in this savings account, because of 20% compounding, and compounding means 2 to 4, 4 to 8, 8 to 16, 16 to 32. So the math adds up fast. Compounding is different from the 1% interest that you receive on your savings account. So the opportunity is simply to lock arms with 10 people who have $10,000, and you deposit $10,000 in your account, they deposit $10,000 in theirs, and with compound interest, you earn $2,000 a month from your account, and then you earn $5,000 a month from your team's account. Together, that's $7,000 a month. And then you multiply that times 18 months, and you're there. But this can be accomplished with less money and more people. Again, I tell you, this is math. So if you want to break it down to 20 people instead of 10 who deposit $5,000 in addition to your $5,000, the math still equals the same. If you don't have $5,000 and you want to break it down to $1,000, and you say 100 people who deposit $1,000 minimum, and you deposit your $1,000, the math works out the same. So there's no other opportunity that you know of, and that's the key. There's no opportunity that you know of that can give you 20% return on investment compounding every single month. So take advantage of this opportunity because no one else is offering it but me. This is invitation only, which means somebody in the system has to invite you into the system and give you this opportunity. And here's the best part. This is a passive income opportunity, which means if you build a team, it makes you money faster. But you can solely do this by yourself. I'm at $37 a day, passively, without a team. So you don't need a team to create success within this program. What you need is the ability to save money and take advantage of 20% compounding. If you have that kind of discipline to continuously save money, like I'm saving $500 every payday, and if you have that kind of ambition, you don't need a team. All you have to do is save. And guess what happens? Compound interest takes over. It's not rocket, it's math. So I really want to encourage people to stop dismissing opportunities. Stop thinking that everything outside of a job is a scam. Because the worst way to earn money in this world is a job. It's the highest tax bracket. It's the biggest slavery. And you'll never ever find freedom working for somebody else. That's not the reason why they hired you. They hired you to be servitude to the mission that they need to accomplish. As soon as you are no longer effectively able to accomplish that mission, the reason why you were hired, you're fired. So the purpose of a job is not to make you rich. But if you do things outside a job, you generate income outside a job, you generate a savings account that's internationally diverse, that allows you to become inflation proof, that allows you to step into currency that's not based on the banking system or the governmental system, that allows you to leverage your time against other people. See, everything I'm talking about is smart money. And a long time ago, somebody told me, don't give advanced wealth strategies to poor people because they're very good at passing over opportunities repeatedly. That's why they're poor. And if you give them advanced wealth strategies, they won't understand them. And poor people prove those statements to be true through their behavior on a consistent basis. So you have to do something different in order to get different results. So the fact that you never heard of this opportunity has absolutely nothing to do with reality of life. What it means is you've been exposed to a gift. I'm giving you gold, and if you take the gold and throw it in the trash, there's nothing I can do for you. If you lock onto the concept, you do a little bit of homework, then all I need is your email address so that I can send you a personal invite to open up this savings account. And then once you open this savings account, all you have to do is make a decision to deposit. And if you're not very good at saving money, then get good at inviting other people to join your team. Because you could do it by yourself or you could do it with a team. I'm doing both. Because with a team or without a team, I'm at $37 a day. But if I can help some people to take advantage of 20% compounding, then the amount of money that I get from team will speed up my goals, speed up my timeline. And beyond the whole money concept, I truly want to help somebody with something of substance that can change your life. Because again, what other opportunity do you have that could generate $1 million in less than a year? And doesn't require you to recruit 50,000 people just to get 6 figures. Now, there's a lot of network marketing gurus out there who won't listen to my videos. There's a lot of people out there that already make 6 figures, but I guarantee you probably had to recruit 100,000 people to get your 6-figure check. All you network marketing gurus out there who talking about, I want to make 6 figures or I want to make 7 figures, there's 2 things I'm going to say to you. One, your money is locked into paper, which is not owned by you, it's owned by the bank and the government. That's number 1. Number 2, the $1 million opportunity I'm presenting to you right now allows you to become a cryptocurrency millionaire, which means your money is not in paper. It has nothing to do with the banking system. These are bankless transactions. So there's a difference between being a paper millionaire and being a cryptocurrency millionaire. One is decentralized, the other one is centralized. One is owned and managed and controlled by you, cryptocurrency, and the other one is owned, managed, and controlled by the government, fiat currency. So those of you who feel like, he don't know what he's talking about, oh, I got money. What you got is a government promise note. And what you don't have is the knowledge or the financial literacy to understand that paper money is about to crash. To understand that the dollar loses value every single day. So all of these paper money lovers who consider themselves to be 6-figure earners are setting themselves up for a failure when Greece, Zimbabwe, Argentina happens to the US economy. We're on a financial cliff. And it doesn't take much to push us over that cliff. There's 23 countries in the world that refuse to deal with the US dollar. The US dollar is the biggest Ponzi scheme that's ever been created. And there are a lot of countries and banks that are opting out of the Ponzi scheme. So you thinking that you're safe with all your money not being diversified and only locked into paper, you're wrong. And you're gonna find out the hard way that paper money has no value. It takes 4 cents to print a $100 bill and 4 cents to print a $1 bill. And all these people are running around here with no financial literacy, no idea of fractional reserve banking. And you know it all when you really know nothing. Nobody can tell you anything. You're not listening to anything I have to say, but one day when your ATM card doesn't work, one day when your credit card doesn't process, but I'm a 6-figure earner. Talk to all those rappers who make 6 figures and got arrested for taking out $200,000 out the bank. Because it ain't your money, it's the bank's money as soon as you put it in. So you guys gotta forgive me because I'm always getting that I know it all from these rich people who swear that because they have a lot of paper money, they're on top of the world. What you need to do is diversify to international assets that have absolutely nothing to do with paper money. If you don't have cryptocurrency, if you don't have assets outside of government issued promise notes, you're in trouble.